Hello guys, Sebastian here from Lava Salt, Melbourne, Australia. I hope you are well. I wanted to really bring a little bit of my Indian heritage for this recipe. Now, I've traveled certain parts of India and I've just loved that whole sourness of or mango, especially the green mango. So I want to really combine green mango, paneer, or cottage cheese, which is fantastic to use. And guess what? I'm again giving you an idea that you could still use ingredients that is very common in your normal cooking and turn that into something that's really restaurant class, or turn that into a nice salad. Here it goes. So for the first thing we're going to do is actually flavor the actual paneer. So I'm just going to sear it, and then I'm going to smoke it, and then I'm going to marinate that with this little tempering that I've actually got. I'm just going to fast forward. I'm just going to really up the ante by just using a brulee torch. It really works a treat. What you want to be careful of though is don't sear it for too long, because this cheese is cheese and it is going to kind of break apart if you just go really crazy with it. Light it up and just give it a bit of color from the top. Focus on the actual detail. Turn it to the other side. And if you don't have a brulee torch, just use like a pan. There you have it. It's really nice little color you've got there. This also comes with a warning: always be careful to use good quality burners, and therefore you don't have risk of actually hurting yourself. Just going to just turn this to the vertical side. And just what you want to do is just get the sides as well. Last side. And that's your 3 slabs of paneer. That's about 250 grams in total weight. All right, so for the actual marinade that the tempering marinade that I'm going to use for the paneer, this is not going to be the dressing, but it's just going to really add a bit of pucker and a bit of flavor to the actual paneer. So a bit of oil first. I'm going to add my cumin. Once that's in, you want to make sure the heat is just a little bit low, so I don't want to really go too high on this. Then along with that, I'm just going to add just a little kiss of mustard seeds. You then want to add your fenugreek seeds. You want to add your garam masala. You want to add your chili flakes and your onion seeds. That goes in. That's going to kind of pretty much be your little marinade. I am just going to add a bit of smoked salt. That's really going to work. It's magic. Lemon juice. Look at that. Beautiful. This flavor will infuse in the actual paneer, and it's very not too much. Make sure you don't miss any of that lovely spices. What I normally do is I just sprinkle a little bit of mango powder, which I'm going to add much later on. So this is actually my date chili lime dressing. I've already made my date puree. So you want to add your date puree first into your blender. You then want to add your tamarind. I'm using tamarind as my souring agent to actually help emulsify, to make this a nice thicker dressing. Then I'm going to add my chilies with the seeds. I'm going to add my chaat masala, and then I'm going to grate in my coconut sugar, 15 to 20 grams, so a couple of good little grates in there, and then my water. And then as it blends, I'm going to add the actual maybe half a cheek of lime juice. That's the dressing. I'm about to blend it now into a nice little high-speed blender, which I normally go with pulse first. Half a cheek of lime. One last little bit of goodness to do is my smoked chatpata salt. So one final flourish. And that looks pretty good. Wow. That is my date and chili dressing. So with the mango, I'm just removing the actual outer skin. All I'm doing now is just getting nice long slivers. So I'm just going to do maybe about 20 of these. So there you have it. I'm going to finish off this paneer. I've actually just cut them again. So I'm just going to put the one that is not bruleed on the base of the plate. I'm just going to add a bit of that mango powder in the end as a final flourish. I'm also going to add just a spoon of that date and chili lime dressing and just start to move the paneer in it. Along with that as well, just to finish it off, I'm just going to add a little bit of green chilies as well. I've got the paneer, I've got the date and chili and lime dressing. I've got the papadi chaat. I've got my 7 leaves. I'm just going to start putting my leaves in some really nice little places. So I've got 7 types of leaves in there. Season this as well with a little bit of salt, a bit of that date dressing. I'm just going to place maybe 3 little papadi crisps. And then I'm going to start adding my mango. Now you can actually curl this if you want to. You want to start adding your paneer. If you want, you can just lift and add a couple of these standing up. I'm just going to again drop some of that dressing on the actual paneer itself as well. Just want to make sure that you add a bit more salt as well. Just a bit of that oil just to give it a fun little flourish. That's my 7-leaf salad. That's got a bit of paneer, a bit of almond, and my date and chili lime dressing. So I really hope that really inspires you to just change homemade classics, things that you normally have at home, and turn that into something that's very, very beautiful. I hope you like that.